nanalo na. O, uwian na. Uwi na tayo. At kinurunahan po noong Sabado ang bagong Miss Universe Philippines. Walang iba kundi si Bea Milan Windorski na taga La Union.
Yes, si Bea ang siyang magiging pambato natin ng Pilipinas sa darating na Miss Universe 2026 sa Puerto Rico.
Yes, at ngayong araw, magre-recap muna tayo sa katatapos lang na Miss Universe Philippines 2026.
That's right, Jazz. At para tulungan naman tayo dyan, mga kasama natin ngayon, kasama na natin siya ngayon. Ang nagbabalik at suki nating pageant expert, the best of the best, walang iba kundi Tita Lavinia!
Hello! Hello! Maraming salamat po mga kada at magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat.
Fresh.
Thank you po ulit. Thank you.
Ang
Kailangan fresh tayong lahat. Dahil winner tayo.
Yes!
Fresh tayo, nakatulog na ba kayo?
Yes.
Pagkatapos
nakatulog
ng very,
gusto.
very lengthy
Yes.
program.
Ano tayo?
Ilang oras ba umabot?
Umabot siya about past 12.
Yes.
Around
Wow.
past 12.
Pero
Kasi alam
yung
ko
buong
nakauwi ako.
program, 3 to 4 hours. Ganun.
I was a little over 4 hours.
Wow!
Grabe, no? Pero was it all worth it? Tita?
Oh yeah, absolutely. For those who know me, I'm very vocal. I don't really like watching live. Mas gusto ko ang team bahay. But I was very vocal this year. Manunood ako, I was really very curious kung anong magiging lagay ng production and the girls. So yes, worth it po. Yung minotor ko, papunta
So, you went
doon.
in person na talaga.
Yes,
Kahit
yes
mas prefer mo sa bahay.
Mas prefer ko talaga sa bahay, but this year I really made arrangements na I'll be open to watching it sa venue.
Yeah.
Okay, why was it worth it for you? Are you because of the new winner or the production?
Maybe because tutok talaga ako this year. Tutukan ko sila umpisa pa lang ng competition nila, and ako mismo I don't like going out. I have anxiety going out, but na mind condition ko yung sarili ko na snap out of it, manunood ka sa finals.
Kasi tinitignan natin yung nanalo. Ako, I find her so gorgeous.
Yes.
Ganda niya mo, Pi.
Yeah.
Ganda niya talaga.
Maganda.
And she was always at the top of the list for media and others. Her along with Taguig, and who
Taguig.
was also in the top 7.
Yes.
How do you feel about La Union winning? She was one of your predicted winners.
Yes, absolutely. I am very happy that she won. Not because napag-uusapan natin na siya yung naging winner eventually, but because trinabaho niya kasi. So, umpisa pa lang, she was already a very popular candidate. But
Yeah.
alam niyo naman, pag popular ang candidate, minsan nagpa-plateau yan sila sa kalagitnaan ng competition. Pero ito siya, she was a revelation. Yung pag-reveal niya ng sarili niya, ng credentials niya, because she's actually quite smart.
Totoo.
She's very well-spoken. Even the Filipino connection na usually kini-question natin because she has a very foreign-sounding name. Ngayon, lumalabas na siya on how rooted she is with her Filipino ancestry,
Yes.
yung probinsya niya sa La Union, yung pamilya niya, even yung educational background niya, it's all very Filipino apparently.
Yes. Di ba siya has 10 years something ongoing advocacy ba?
She has an advocacy, she has an environmental advocacy because prior to Miss Universe Philippines, she actually joined Miss Earth as a representative of USA.
Yeah.
So ano talaga siya, very active sa environmental causes. A lot of people are now noticing her activism because
Yeah.
it's very rare for
Yeah.
a beauty queen.
So what is her background? What do we know about this lady?
What I do know about her is that she has the diplomatic studies background. So, alam ko malakas yung kanyang social work background as well. So, she does a lot of charities. Even with the protests happening in the Philippines, she made sure that she was like there. She
Yes,
was seen,
vocal.
visible.
That's true. Joy Barcoma posted about it.
Yes, Joy Barcoma
defending
posted
her.
about it. Because a lot of people were already, some of them were not comfortable saying that she's an opportunist for representing the USA tapos magbabalik ng Pilipinas, mag-represent ng Pilipinas. So, medyo nagkakateknikalan tayo. Naglalabasan tayo ng baraha. What about the other winners for the Philippines?
may mga ibang winners din
Exactly.
dito sa atin na pag hindi sila nanalo dito, they will compete for the other half
Yeah.
Actually, Diana, ikaw din nga na-mention
Ako,
nila.
gusto, walin daw.
Because they were saying, tingnan nyo nga si Diana, like she's not even Filipino,
Pero
but
I
she
would
speaks
represent the
language.
Philippines.
So, ngayon nagkakateknikalan tayo, what makes a Filipino Filipino? Is it just blood? Is it because you stayed here? Because you chose the Philippines? So, nagkakaroon tayo ng discourse now that
Yes.
she's here representing us.
But in fairness to her, she's doing the work naman. Like she's studying, she's immersing herself in the culture, in the people, and she's also trying very hard to speak Tagalog as well. Even if super konti, she tries to insert it into her speech at all times.
Siguro dapat may residency, no?
Dapat
Tita?
siguro may residency.
If you're half
talaga.
something,
Oo.
dapat nanirahan ka dito sa Pilipinas for a number of years
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
Kasi otherwise, di lahat na ng mga may lahi,
Oo.
magko-compete dito, baka hindi na di ba? And
Yes.
And we all
Yes.
know may partiality when it comes to,
Yes.
di ba, yung pag may halo.
Yes. So parang kaya tayo nakatutok ng husto kasi parang inaantay natin siya, magkakamali ka ba o susundan mo si Catriona na inalam yung buong Pilipinas, yung
Yes.
pagkatao ng Pilipinas. So I think she's playing by the Catriona playbook. So at least she's very aware kung ano yung mga sinasabi sa kanya. Kaya niyang ibaba yung sarili niya to the point na she has mastered the art of budots.
Yeah.
So, alam niya kung paano ihuhook din yung masa. Kumbaga, kaya niyang i-adjust kung sino yung audience niya.
I love it. I love it. I love that she looks like a Barbie. Diba? As soon as she
Very
comes out.
striking.
Yes,
Ang ganda ng
super
beauty.
striking.
Iba yung beauty. Tsaka ito yung pagiging half niya, it will actually help us outside of the Philippines.
Very global. Very global. Yung when she first came in, I thought she was white passing, so hindi ko talaga makita yung pagka-Pilipino niya. But now that we have more photos of the family, pinamistisa mo lang pala talaga siya, but the family, the DNA
Pinay na
is
Pinay.
there.
Oo, yung mama, diba?
The mama and the lola.
The Lola. I saw them together. Pinay na Pinay.
mo
Ang
pala talaga
ganda
ma-deny,
niya.
no?
So did she live in La Union for a number of years?
For a number of years, this one I do not know, but I do know that she would come in and visit because she does have like photos and she has like connection with like the provincial life in La Union. But
Yeah.
I do not know about kung gaano katagal or kung gaano ka-frequent. Ayan.
From what I know, ever since Miss Philippines Earth, when she was still USA, she didn't leave the Philippines after that. Maybe so
Nag-ano na siya.
parang it's been almost 2 years where she stayed here to really try and immerse herself because maybe she always knew she wanted to represent
the
or at least compete in Miss Universe eventually.
And to be technical about it, so alam ko naman aware din siya doon. So she got her Philippine passport.
Ayun, kailangan.
Na-issue na rin sa kanya within this competition. So kung meron tayong reservations, chinek naman niya lahat yon in fairness.
Where do you think she shined the most?
Where do I think she shined the most? I think with her, it's the overall presence. Because during the competition, admittedly, there were others who performed even more than her.
Yes.
But you could not deny na every time she would come out, nag-iiba yung energy, nag-iiba yung parang temperature ng mismong venue. And I remember Kirk Bondad, Mr. International, mentioned something about this, about when you're on stage, sometimes even if you're the heavy favorite, the other factors na nagpe-play dyan is not just your performance sa mismong gabing yun. There are other things, katulad ng mga napanalunan mong awards, recognition sa'yo before the competition. So, ako, very striking yung ganong itsura. As a mere mortal, alam mo talaga yung diferensya mo.
Ang ganda na talaga.
Diba? Alam mo yung
Iba.
diferensya mo bilang tao. Mukhang masustansya yung kinakain kasi tumangkad ng husto. Ang ganda-ganda.
Sobrang ganda niya.
Maganda
As in.
siya. Maganda. Very chiseled. So, eto talaga for me yung embodiment ng Miss Universe candidate.
And she was humble, no? And modest. Kasi nga parang hindi niya naniniwala na siya yung nanalo. Ay,
hindi
niya
niya siguro
napansin.
masyado narinig. And what I liked about her was that there was a little bit of a clip. She was asked about her chin.
Ah, yes, I saw
Kasi
that. You
alam
posted
naman
it.
yeah, we posted it. Alam naman natin na pag sa Pilipinas, gustong-gusto hugis, bigas, yung maliliit na mga muka. So aware siya of the talks of people saying mahaba yung baba niya, medyo malaki yung mukha niya. So aware siya.
Ako,
Meron
I
pa
like
talagang
it.
kapintasang nahanap.
Nakahanap
ang
pa
mga
tayo ng
tao.
kapintasan.
Mga perfect people, ah.
Grabe sila. I find it gorgeous.
Kapintasan niyo pa tong girl na to.
Oo, ang ganda niya.
Diba?
Ganun talaga. So, kaya ganun ka cutthroat ang pageantry dito. So,
Pero ang ganda ng sagot niya doon.
maganda yung sagot
Pinost
niya.
mo.
Kasi
Ano
talagang,
sabi niya?
She wouldn't want to have it changed though because it's what her lola looks like, what her mama looks like. So, gets niya yung power ng DNA.
Yeah,
Galing,
I love
ganda, ganda
that
ng sagot niya
one.
doon. Kamusta naman ang Q&A?
Yeah.
What was the question she answered and what was her answer?
Actually, there was only
Gusto ko
one
yung tawa ng
question.
For everyone.
For everyone. So,
What was the question?
The question is, kung kahit na frustrating ba yung nangyayari sa Pilipinas, parang bakit pa importante na i-represent ang Philippines globally? Yun yung question nilang lahat. So, she gave a solid answer. It's just that this answer was somehow similar to what she has been giving in the past.
Yes.
So, in fairness, a lot of the girls answered the question. Wala naman nag-fumble sa kanila. Wala namang cringe moments. It's just that a lot of the answers were more a narrative of their personal growth, a narrative of yung personal struggles nila, yung journey nila. So ako medyo nang hinayang kasi the question was, why is it still worth it to represent the Philippines? Eh, sana na-mention man lang yung achievements natin sa sports. Hindi natin na-achieve to noon. Nagpa-participate lang tayo and now we're dominating some parts of tennis.
True.
Meron na tayo sa gymnastics. And then we also have entertainment.
and
Nakikilala
talent
tayo. We have the
competition.
P-pop groups. Even our food, even ube is now being represented globally.
Hindi sila nag-consult sa'yo,
Hindi
Tis.
sila nag-consult sa
Bago nag-question and answer, ito
Yun.
sana yung gusto natin marinig.
sana.
Totoo.
Diba? Pero satisfactory naman yung naibigay niya. Ba't ka natatawa
Yes.
dun sa question?
Reservations,
Did you also try to answer it, Miss?
Parang when you do Q&A and you're a pageant person, you're just observing. It's like in your instinct to also answer. at the same
Talaga?
Do you have a better answer?
No.
Sige.
Titingnan natin,
Practice ka ba?
Jasmine. Dahil akong Q&A
I know
trainer
she's
ni
my
Jasmine.
Q&A coach, so parang
Pressure ba? If you
super
give a-
pressured. I wasn't prepared, but she did answer it very solid. And the other two candidates who stuck out to me during the Q&A portion was Cebu City, April
I
Smith.
loved her answer. I loved her
answer.
hugot na OFW ko, nagpapadala ko ng pera eh. So, ramdam mo
Yes.
yung hugot niya na
Ay, ang ganda.
Ang
may
ganda.
frustration na
Tsaka
damang-dama mo.
relate na relate
Alam mo
ng
lahat sa
marami.
venue nung sinabi niya about the money that she's been spending and sending home, parang lahat kami, oh my gosh, kami rin.
Yes.
super relatable.
Totoo.
Very nice.
And very personal.
Oo. Ngayon, ang tanong, how will she stand kaya? How will she fare sa Miss Universe International Competition? Magkakaroon ba, tita?
Magkakaroon. Kaka-announce na ng Puerto Rico. Eto, may announcement na talaga tayo. May pa-video na sila. So, may aabangan tayo. I don't even want to go into ano ba ang Miss Universe ngayon? Is it still a credible brand? Hindi ko na siya masyado iniisip. But right now, based on our chances, it seems na ang lakas-lakas ng chance natin ngayon.
Yes.
Even the international missologists, the Latino pageant fans, the Asian pageant fans, tutok na tutok sila. In fact, right now, they're making comparisons with other beloved Miss Universe queens such as Oksana Fedorova from Russia. And then she's also being compared to Monica Spears of Venezuela who
Ganda
passed
niya.
away some years ago. So, nakikita na tayo na even the social media pages, ako mismo nagpuyat-puyat. Ako na nakababad na sa pageant, pinuyat ko yung sarili ko, kakapanood ng mga clips and videos and reviews. As if hindi ako nagre-review, di ba?
This is what I wanted to ask you. Kasi it's different if you watch sa venue and you feel the energy. Kasi ginawa ko yun nung si Emma naman yung nasa Thailand. It's different the energy that you feel in person. Doon sa makikita mo yung mga pinost lang ng director ng pageant kung ano yung close-up. di ba may konting, I'm not saying it's bias, kasi it's not bias, nobody's choosing it. Pero bias yung judgment po natin pagdating sa ganyan, kasi nasa screen. Pero in person, iba ang energy.
Iba ang energy, but what I can say is this. I think the term that you're looking for is budol.
Pwede.
Kung medyo nakakabudol. But this one I can say, because I also have
I
been
prefer in
editing.
person kasi.
But this one I can say, I've been editing, I've been checking a lot of like video materials, and there were a lot of video materials na raw, na hindi pa nalagyan ng filter, tapos parang closely cropped sa mga face nila. Ang gagandang mga
gaganda
babae
nila.
nito. And it's
Yes.
not just
Beautiful.
Bea
Iba
Wilorski.
talaga.
All of them. Ang gaganda nila. I posted like 7 of them sa Titas of Pageantry page. I was just in awe of the beauty of the Filipina. It's so diverse.
Yes.
Totoo
It
yun.
and speaking of the other candidates, because of course it was a tough top 7, right? Who is your personal like, bakit hindi sila
gosh.
napasok?
Now is my chance to say it. I felt badly about Roxy Bayans being
Miss
left out
Baguio.
of top 7.
Yeah, no?
I'd like to say that it might have something to do with her gown, but
Yan siya.
Ang ganda.
all
Miss
over.
Baguio.
Hindi ko alam
siya
kung bakit
napasok.
Why do you
siya.
think? Is it the gown, the walk? What is
Probably
it?
it's okay. So I think it could have been the gown. It wasn't as well received,
Oh.
but I also think that because she's also quite popular, maybe nakalimot na in rallying for votes kasi this edition was heavy on the voting.
Yes.
So she had no title?
No,
no title.
top 15 lang siya.
Oy.
Yes.
Ganda, di ba?
Super ganda.
She was our Miss Earth Philippines in 2020.
May isa pa din akong bet, si Adela.
Oh, Adela!
Muntinlupa.
I love Adela. Umabot siya hanggang top 15. But Adela kasi is new in pageantry.
Yes.
And then medyo a little rough around the edges pa in terms of yung polishing. So I hope that she had fun.
Yeah.
And I hope that she would return.
Gain
Kasi
experience
maganda yung naging reception sa kanya this year.
Yes.
Tita, my question lang is, kasi our new Miss Universe right now, medyo very foreign looking siya, no? If she competes sa international competition, will this sort of go against her? Kasi para siyang Latina na ano eh.
She looks like a Barbie.
She's gonna go up against the real Latinas.
Yeah.
Which are
Real Latinas.
Venezuela, Colombia, all these guys.
You know what? I get asked about this a lot, but I think I'm gonna be very technical about this. She actually doesn't look very Latina because she's half Polish. Mas angat yung Slavic na
Okay.
na features. And then you mix that with the Filipino softness, with our Filipino DNA.
Kaya naging ganon.
Kaya ganon. So parang
Ganda talaga,
darating
mix.
siya doon, alam ko even with the Latina girl, she's gonna be striking. Kasi medyo matapang yung itsura niya.
Okay.
Hindi ganon kaamo. Striking yung jawline, striking yung kilay, yung mata. So, ang sarap ayusan kapag nandun kasi kitang-kita mo yung
I guess
Adding
what
to
I
that.
meant is mukha siyang foreign.
Foreign.
Mukha siyang
Oo.
mukhang
Yes,
Pinay.
mukha siyang
Yeah.
racially ambiguous.
Yeah.
I like that
Exotic.
term. And I
Which-
think it's going to be, of course, there will be that, but there will also be another advantage when it comes to that. She's Filipino eh. So yung training niya, yung support na makakuha niya.
yeah, the support.
Talaga, di ba, hindi katulad ng mga Latina candidates. So, mas plus points sa kanya.
Plus
Yes.
points
I
talaga.
love
And
it.
I think the Latin pageant fans are also waiting for a worthy opponent. So gusto nila ng parang medyo equal yung playing field
Yeah,
nila.
totoo.
Alam niyo naman, every time we always struggle with height, we always struggle with body type. So ngayon, magpapadala tayo ng halos
Pareho.
kapareho nila.
Complete
pero
package.
Filipino version. So
Correct.
tingnan natin
I
kung,
love
that.
diba? Pareho ninyo
Mananalo
Filipino
tayo!
version.
Yes.
Excited ka? Punta ka Puerto Rico.
ako.
And now that we have the strong candidate, what do you want to look forward to from Bea moving forward? How can she evolve?
You know, I want her to. I was always saying that her being Filipino, I felt was sort of curated. So I want her naman to take her phone, take her camera, give us her narrative through her own voice, through her own eyes, na hindi masyadong kinorate o kaya naman may team na inayos for her. So gusto ko yung parang medyo raw na pagpapakita niya ng journey niya, pagka-Pilipino niya, yung pang-araw-araw niya na ginagawa. Kasi wala na, siya na ang representante ng Pilipinas. So ayoko na siguro yung masyadong fussy na pagkaka-present natin sa beauty queens natin. Gusto ko yung parang sila naman yung magkwento sa atin.
Maraming salamat, Tita Lavinia. And for more pageantry talk, Tita, please remind them how to subscribe to you, to follow you.
Naku, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. We are still on Instagram with Titas of Pageantry. Ako po ay may Sunday show sa aking Tita Lavinia channel on YouTube. And we also have a Facebook page na that's Titas of Pageantry. So, yes, please abang-abangan nyo yung mga updates natin. Alam ko, Bea will have her media week. So, abangan nyo. Mukhang marami tayong mas matututunan about her.
Love it.
Yes. And mga kada, let's support and raise our flag for our newly crowned queen this coming Miss Universe 2026.
Tama. At malay natin ngayong taon, magwagi na naman ang gandang Pilipinas.
Let's get together. Sunday 25. Sunday 25.